Hello, I've decided to make a nice homemade soup today. First thing I've done is chopped up some leeks, a leek, red onion and some cloves of garlic. And in my nice little pan I put some, I'm actually using groundnut oil, but you can use any oil you want I suppose. So what you want to do is get that up to temperature, put those in, but keep the heat low and just slowly do those. There's a word. What word am I looking for? Sweat them down. That's the word. Sweat them down. So whilst the veg is sweating down, something I learned from the Hairy Bikers the other day when I was watching one of their programs on TV. Dry herbs you cook into whatever you're cooking, and fresh herbs used towards the end as more of a garnish. And so it's amazing what you learn by watching daytime TV. Right, so the onions, leek and garlic is sweated down. Looks nice, smells gorgeous. Right, onto the herbs. I'm going to put in some paprika, some oregano, pepper, salt and an oxo cube chicken one, just to add a bit of taste. So that's going to go in. Get it all in. So yeah, get it all in and mix it round. So I put all the seasoning in, mixed it round. I've chopped up some potatoes into small cubes. Don't want big cubes. But before adding those, you need to put in some hot water. So in it goes. Boil it first. That should about do it. Put another mix round. Might need to add more, all depends. So into there goes the potatoes. I was actually debating when I was sweating down the leeks, onion and garlic whether or not to turn it into a seafood one by adding prawns, but I haven't got any prawns, so unless I get online and do a co-op shop and they deliver in the next few hours, it's going to stay as this, which is potatoes, leeks, onions and garlic, which will be nice on its own anyway. Now I'm unsure whether to add black-eyed peas or not. Someone said it'll be a separate dish on one of the posts I put up earlier on Facebook, so I've decided not to add those. And I'm debating whether or not to actually have it lumpy, which I quite like lumpy soup, but if you cook it for long enough everything will be soft anyway, so it won't be that lumpy. So I'll decide whether or not to have it lumpy or blitz it down. Haven't decided, but anyway, there you go. If you're making a meal like this, enjoy it and put what seasonings you want in. I might add some chili flakes in a bit actually, just to add a little bit of heat. Not too many, just a few. And here it is. Soup. I've added a tin of crab meat to it. So it's a bit of a seafood dish because I also threw in some seafood sticks as well. So it should be quite nice. Just dish some up. dished up with serve it with a crusty roll, and I'm going to give it just a little bit Worcestershire sauce.